Hello, it is Cancers. Welcome to your reading. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancers, okay? Oh, you're well. I guess that's first message. The second one is I'm yours, Cancers, okay? So somebody feels like they're yours. It could be a Gemini, it could be somebody else, but they feel like they're yours, okay? Let's start off with the Gemini. You go to advice first. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Welcome to your monthly reading in Jan. Ooh, Barry. Alright, so you guys, this 66 in terms of a timeline or age could be symbolic. For some of you guys, you don't trust it. Okay? So you're a bit iffy about this Gemini. Okay? Or you will be. If they are like, oh, I'm yours, Gemini. So if it's not a Gemini, you other advice card on that. If it's not a Gemini, this number came out. 53, so that could be timeline or age, okay? So this individual is like, I'm yours, Cancer. Let's see. Is this a person that you have had a lot of good, deep-ass conversations with, heart to heart? Okay, I know that's right. Okay, Cancer, you're putting on the game. This is a person that knows what they want. They want you. And I feel like you're not confused about them either. As well, this is not somebody that needs to decide. This is somebody that's like, okay, I know what this is. I know what I feel. And, you know, at least you're not confused about the person that says that they're yours, okay? I don't know if it's official in the eyes of Cancer, but they're yours in the eyes of you, Cancer, okay? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So I'm going to move forward in terms of this general. Any Cancers that are watching, placements, etc. Something will also take place in July. Let's start with that first. Somebody could be very emotional in July, or they were in July. Number 32 could be symbolic. Okay. Who's born during July? I think it's you, Cancer. And Leo. Let me check. I'm doing this thing like now. If I get like a month, I look up their zodiac signs. So here we are. Here we are. So it's you guys, and it's Leo. I'm on the money. Alright, so either you deal with the same Leo or Cancer, or something happened in July last year. Oh, well, this year. Somebody also wants to have children with you or a family. Somebody wants you guys to focus on this instead of this. So the energy is kind of like stop making it a casual thing. Let's start having a family. I don't know if somebody's like, I'm done with the plan B. You know, I'm done with us being reckless. Let us be serious about this, okay? There's an offer that's gonna come through. That was so detailed. There's an offer that's gonna come through that's gonna change your life for forever. And I'm not quite sure if you guys are ready for it or somebody is. Now, somebody's very, very keen on, or you, but I feel like it's the other way around. I'm still tapping into what happened in July. It's very, very keen on, I want to date Cancer, I want to be with Cancer, but it is the future that's a bit question mark, okay? If you had issues in the emotional moments of, you know what, we gotta take this serious, right? And this is in relation to the future, you know, kids and protection, things of that nature, you know, like I could be dating somebody that I'm not really fond of protection. I'm gonna leave my moral compass out of it. because I know, whatever. And Cancer is like, yo, like, we can't be in this frequency like that. Or you feel this way. The thing is, somebody is like not really. You know what it is? This card came out, right, in vertical. So yeah, I want to be with Cancer and so on. I think the baby step is like a huge step. Because I'm getting the energy of like, I like being with Cancer. This is like the future. But it's the question of, do I want to have kids? Do I want to bring kids into this dynamic? Somebody has an issue with that. Okay, but then also somebody has an issue with using protection, with not using, but pretty much it. Because that's for somebody. And this is what happened like in July. Okay. I'm not telling you that it will happen, but if it does, okay. Now, I do see you guys end up together, but there's also a lot of differences between hope, faith, and direction. And there's a lot of people talking. A lot of gossip, okay, about taking a lot of chances. And somebody's like really over it. I do see that there's like a huge influence from outside people on your end, their end. I'm also getting the energy of like Cancer, you're not ready to go in that direction. It's like it's too big, it's too much of a, or they're doing this to your person. So I feel like you guys are ready, but there's a lot of snakes around you. There is, or somebody. Yeah, I feel like you have somebody's like, yeah. So it's not really your influence or your person's influence, like whatever took place in July. It is people, okay? Because according to your person who you deal with, they see this with you. But somebody's putting the fear of God when it comes to children in somebody's ear. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You see this? This is energy between you and your person. But I don't know why somebody is very big against the family thing. It feels a bit weird to me. Your go-to advice. Oh, I'm getting annoyed. Sorry. Your go-to advice is fuck it. Just do what you need to do. If it happens, it happens. And if it's you are calculating and going at a slow pace, then that's also good. But let's say you slip up in July again, or you did slip up in July, right? And somebody's like, oh, it's too fast, and they're on your ass, or your person says, you're the one. It's like it's so weird, because somebody's also very big on family, but I'm also getting the energy of like, it has to go according to their terms, how they want it, when they want it. A relationship is between you and your person, Cancer. I know you're big on family. Cancer itself is very, very big on family. I know that my mom is a Cancer, so like, you guys are tricky. But like, I say this to say, the relationship is between you and your person. Also, do know, now I'm just like, paraphrasing from an example. You will always do what you need to do best for yourself. Ultimately. But also do know that when it comes to your partner's opinion, you probably value that more than your own opinion. And I feel like that is the elephant in the room that needs to be addressed. Because I feel like somebody's air about having children with cancer, or cancer, you having children with them. I don't see if it's like on your end, cancers, where they're trying to be like, I don't think this is the right time or a good idea or blah 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 blah. I don't see you listening to that as much. Okay, let me paraphrase. I feel like you're gonna listen more if it comes from your person's end about that whole discussion, right? And if it's from your own people, you probably will not listen like that, okay? This could be relevant. A Gemini could have something to say, okay? So yeah, just, it's just there, be generous. Like, somebody needs to be more generous towards you. I feel like you need to be generous towards yourself. 37 could be symbolic. 47 as well. Age, timeline. Whomever's watching, okay? So these two this feels very. Anything else for Geminis? So there's somebody that's gonna move forward and move past being very calculating and manipulative. That's good. Okay, but why? Because they realize that they may face karma if they act in this direction. Or they don't want karma, they want luck. So I feel like they're just gonna be like, fuck it, let me just move past it. Okay? And this is a person that could have created some sort of chaos in your life, some sort of instability with your love life, with your future offspring, or with kids you already have, or kids that your persons have, That's good. I think that's pretty much it. So if you're in a relationship, we're gonna just clear. If there's miscommunication, I think it needs to be addressed. Relevant for Geminis. Let's see. If you're curious. So basically, your person, you and the dynamic between you and your partner is that, focus more on the relationship aspect of being it in a more healthy way, okay? They also want to tell you that they still like you, or they want you to tell them that they still like you, and no matter the transitions, the like is still there. Let's just try to be more healthy. It's giving like there's no judgment here, okay? So the new person, soulmate, if you are wondering when it's time, collective, this is a person that's going to be very, kind of in your eyes, low-key perfect, okay? The heart is going to be quite open for you. This is going to be an individual that either is going to remind you of the past, or they're going to be completely different, okay? A lot of memories, a lot of nostalgia. I'm tuning into, it's going to make you feel comfortable, which is really great, but also familiar. Not similar, but familiarity is symbolic. Somebody could be a Leo. I'm tuning into that. So let's do a little something. Energy towards you in terms of Leo. This is going to be a person that's going to have a hard time, like, initiating things, okay? So it could be like, it has to be on your end for a bit. But I do see it changing, but it's going to be a person that could be quite indecisive and have a hard time initiating things. I'm not quite sure if that's going to be an issue, but I'm getting the energy of like, okay, should we go to Turks and Caicos? And you have this discussion and they're like, what, Cancer? You decide. Should we go to Starbucks or Trader Joe's? You decide. Like it's a lot of like, okay, Cancer have to take the wear the pants, okay? Okay. I don't see this being an issue though. To be quite honest, I don't. But this Leo, anything else? So for some of you guys, it could be like a work partner, okay? Or it could also be somebody that's quite introverted, and that's why they're like behaving this way. Or you could meet them at work, during work, or before work, or something about work is symbolic, right? Like when you go home or after like a after work setting, you'd be like, oh, hello, soulmate, you know? That is everyone for right now. And if I have more readings, you know what it is. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching, Cancers. A little extra for you guys. I've seen you guys joining. I'm seeing the likes. I'm seeing the views. And I appreciate you guys. Of all the zodiac signs, you're one of those that really came through 2024 when it comes to my readings, your readings, my readings for you guys. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much. Your energy really like sealed the deal for me. So yeah, you're 10/10 in my eyes. Because of that, I want to do a little advice card, okay? So now is the lucky time coming through, okay? But also got a few numbers. So I got 60, 17, 55, and 49, okay? Timeline, age, take it how you want it. But luck is definitely on your side, okay? Some of you guys, it's going to take a little bit longer, but it will come, okay? 21 could also be symbolic, okay? So, you know what it is. Good luck.